So, hello everyone. So, good morning, my dear student. My name is Rizame Berhaparaman and I will be your teacher for today's morning. So, okay, to formally begin with our lesson, let me flash first our learning objectives. So, let me read it. So, at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to A. Identify darts and the different scoring areas, including the single, double, treble, and bullseye. B. Demonstrate the proper hand-eye coordination and playing darts. C. Execute the correct throwing technique, including the proper stance, grip, release during a dart game. So, those are the learning objectives that we need to attain during our lesson. So, did you get it, class? Yes. So now, to begin with our formal discussion, let us identify and define the meaning of darts and its key points. So, what is the dart game? So, a dart game is a kind of target game. It is an indoor game which is small pointed missiles with feathers or plastic or plates thrown at a circular target marked with the numbers in order to score the points. So when we say dartboard, when we say dart game, it is a kind of target game that the aim of this game is to throw the dart into the dartboard to earn specific points. So nakikita nyo to? So, if makikita nyo to, this is the example of dart game. So, this circle is how we call, this is the dart, and this one is the dartboard. So, these two equipment are usually used in playing darts. Okay, understood, class? Yes, mom. So, we are going to proceed to the different scoring areas of dart. So in playing darts, there has 5 different scoring areas kung paano tayo makaka-score in playing darts. So, we have single, double, treble, bullseye, and the outer's bullseye. So, when we say single, it is the outer single ring and the dartboard. So the single is the outer ring and the single line is worth for the number on its own. So for example, you hit number, so diba, if you are going to imagine the dartboard, it is a circular, and for example, I throw the dart into the dartboard and I already hit number 20 and tumama siya sa single area. So meaning, yung 20 na yun na yung magiging score mo. Okay po? Yes. So thank you. Did you understand? Correct. So the next one is the double area. So in this area, it is the thin outer ring of the double worth twice on the number in its own. So if we are going to use my previous example, so my last example, for example, I throw the dart into the dartboard and na-hit ko yung 20, tinamaan ko yung 20. So 20 pero tumama siya dun sa double area. So, yung 20, times to siya. 20 times 20, ganun. Din yung magiging sagot. And yun na yung magiging score mo. Okay po? Yes. Understand? Yes. Sige, correct. So, we're going to proceed to the third one, which is the treble. So, the treble is the thin inner ring is the treble, worth 3 times the number on its own. So, kapag pag sinabi naman natin table, if you're going to imagine the circular dartboard in dart game, so, siya yung next doon na maliit, na medyo malapit lang sa may bullseye. Okay po? So, for example, nag-throw ka ng dart and you already hit the 5 in the treble area. So, yung 5 is mata-times 3 siya and you will going to get 15 points. And yun na yung magiging score mo. Okay, class? Did you get me? So, kapag nasa treble siya, treble area, mata-times 3 siya based on the number na tinamaan nyo. Okay po? Yes. So, thank you. So, the next scoring areas in dart, it is the bullseye. So, the bullseye, the center of the dartboard is the bullseye, worth of 50 points. So, if you are going to imagine dartboard, the bullseye, this is the center. This is the center of the dartboard. Sometimes it is color red, small circle red in the center of the dartboard, and it is worth of 50 points. So, this bullseye, ito yung may pinakamataas na score pwede nyong makuha in playing darts. Okay po? Yes. So, the next one is the outer bullseye. So, it is the outer ring of bullseye. It worth 25 points. So, the outer bullseye, this is the outer ring. This is the outer ring of the bullseye. So, it is followed by the bullseye. Bullseye, and then the outer bullseye, it is worth of 25 points. So, lapit lang sila in the dartboard. So, those are the different types of scoring areas in playing darts. We have 5 different areas, which is the single, the double, the triple, the outer bullseye, and the bullseye. So, did you understand, class, the different types of scoring in dartboard? So, the next one we are going to tackle is about the gameplay. So, the gameplay of dart, it is, typically, the player starts with a score 301 or 501. And sa amateur players, sa mga international plays, yung mga players, they will taking 3 turns before throwing the darts. Okay po? So, the next one we are going to discuss is the technique, the proper throwing techniques. So, it has the stance, dapat correct yung stance mo, yung grip, yung release, and yung aim. So, for the stance, dapat stance with both feet firmly on the ground, shoulders straight, with the dominant foot slightly turned towards to the dart. So, this is very important na kailangan natin magkaroon ng proper stance in playing darts para mas maging comfortable tayo, to make us more comfortable in throwing darts doon sa number na we're trying to hit. Okay? So, the next one is the proper grip. So, And holding darts naman, we just need to hold it comfortably. So with our fingers. So we are just going to use it like that. Yung fingers lang natin. We don't need to hold the darts using our piece like this. We're just going to hold it using our fingers. So did you understand, class? Yeah, so correct. So the aim of this is to really raise the dart into the eye level. So if we are going to throw the dart na into the dartboard, we are going to align our hand into our eye level para mas maging madali para sa atin na makuha yung gusto natin i-target doon sa dartboard. So did you get me, class? Yes. So thank you. So for throwing darts with a smooth and controlled motion, snapping with your wrist as your release. So in throwing darts, this is very important. So while if we are going to throw the darts, we just need to have a smooth and controlled snapping with our wrist para mas ma-release natin yung darts ng mas smoother. So we don't need to put extra pressure para matamaan natin yung gusto nating tamaan. Kasi if we are going to put some pressure while releasing the dart, it may cause miss target of our dart. Okay po? So thank you. So the next one we are going to talk about is the winning. So for winning area naman, the first player to reduce their score to exactly 0 wins, but the last dart must land at the double area or the bullseye. So for the last key point that we are going to discuss in dart, it is the winning. So for winning, the first player to reduce their score to exactly 0 will win, but the last dart must land the double or the bullseye. So for the winning area naman, diba, we already talked about the gameplay earlier. So based on the gameplay, the score is started at 301 or 501. So the aim of this game is to reduce their score into 0. So para manalo ka sa gameplay, kailangan mo mauna in reducing your score into 0. Kasi the aim of this game is to reduce the score into 0 para ma-determine na panalo ka sa gameplay nyo. Did you understand? Yes, but hindi lang yon. For example, last 50 points mo na lang yon, galing doon sa 301 mo. Para mas manalo ka, you need to hit the bullseye. Okay? Kasi in winning area and playing darts, the last dart must land on the bullseye or the outer's bullseye to determine that you are the winner. So bukod sa paunahang maka-reach ng 0 score, you must also need to land the bullseye or the outer's bullseye, your dart. Did you get me? Yes, so thank you.